What's going on, fam? So I have my mom here with me. She's going to do her Q&A that we promised you guys. So I'm going to walk out. I'm going to let Tracy ask her the questions so we get a natural response. But for you guys who don't know, YouTube fam, it's my mom. Mom's
Hi.
YouTube fam.
All right, Mama Caniford. Rockstar DJ AKA Playa wants to know, was it a nervous experience to hear that your son wanted to ditch the idea of having a typical corporate job and instead wanted to venture off into a self-operated event production business? Or was it entrepreneurship always praised in the household?
Whatever he chose to do, I wanted him to be happy. I didn't want him to get into a position, a job that the rest of his life he resented. So if you tried it and you failed, it's okay. You can start all over again. So I completely supported him, and he's been phenomenal ever since.
All right. Darren Clank wants to know, what was your thoughts when John told you he wanted to do this for a profession? Did you think he was out of his mind?
No, I just knew that he loved video games, so that was a concern that maybe he would think that, or tell me that he was pursuing this, but then would do nothing but play video games all day, and that wasn't going to get it. So you have to work in my household, so whatever it is, just do the best you can, and it's okay if you you try and you fail, but he's young enough that if he failed, he could just do other things. So that wasn't a concern, as long as he was happy doing what he was wanting to do.
All right, Divine Sound and Lighting wants to know, have you ever suggested to John to possibly open the floor up to other DJs to work for him to take less stress off of him and Tracy should we fall ill?
I feel that you have to be in control, and no one can do it as good as you can. No one's going to do as good of a job as you do, because this is your livelihood. You know, you give people breaks and you think that you're giving them an opportunity, but I've seen so many times where they don't have the same commitment, and it can either break you, or I just rather do it myself, and I think that's, where Tron and Tracy are. Sometimes I wish that Tracy had a little more of a break, because I know she has another full-time job, but then I know that they're doing what they really love, and they're together, and as long as they're happy, they'll just continue doing it, and they just keep succeeding and adding more. So I don't know if Tracy is crazy or what it is, but I think they make a great team. And the team that supports them with their crew that they have, they're very fortunate.
All right. This is a Twitter submission. What do you think John would be doing right now if he didn't grow his company to what it is now?
He would probably be in a job that just for a paycheck, and he wouldn't be happy. So again, it doesn't matter really the amount of money you make, but be happy with what you're doing, and you could build it to whatever you want it to be. But John had a government job, and it was fun in the beginning, but then his blood pressure shot up. So I was really happy that he took the chance. I was a little worried for him, but I knew that if it didn't work out, he'd go and get something else. So it was all positive.
All right. And what is your earliest memory of your son and being into music?
Probably when he was like 12 years old, and him and his dad, they would go karaoke, and they would always get in a fight. I'd be the referee. John would sing his song, or he would sing his dad's song, and he just always loved music. So I was happy that he pursued something that he really enjoys and he's happy doing.